Man the sails! Agatha cried, shocked to the bone as she gripped the captain's wheel. Nicholas snuck closer to the galley door so she could peer through the crack and survey the whole deck. Lightning whipped through a sail, and the Igreen lurched off course, wind flooding over the waves. The storm had exploded only a few hours after they left, catching them into whirling winds they couldn't escape. Hester and the waitress were siphoning water off the deck using their finger gloves. Lady of the Lake controls these waters. Should be giving us easy passage. Hester was shouting as Annabelle and Hot. Meanwhile, Nicholas' classmate Borden was clutching a red-haired boy as he pulled it overboard. Sophie was crawling on all fours up the deck, and another boy was batting down the hatches, which kept coming loose. Hot, Nicholas gasped, recognizing him. Her whole body went hot. Wind slammed against the boat, spinning it like a pinwheel, knocking Sophie into a railing. The broken sail flapped over her, lashing against the mast. A huge shard of wood snapped under the wood sail and came shearing down, about to spear the deck. Instantly, Dawes turned the shard to chocolate chips, which scattered into the wind. Hester's demon flew off her neck and hoisted up the heavy sail, and the Dawes' free vest secured its warps, all the while catching chocolates in their mouths. What did I say about boats? Sophie mewed, makeup smeared, soggy hair caught around her neck like a noose. Brown side to side, she scooted on her stomach up the steps to the captain's level. The wind is sending us everywhere but Avalon, Agatha glowed, wriggling the wheel. We should be there by now. You said the ships listen to you, Sophie skirted behind her. The ship, not the weather. The faster I tell it to go, the more the wind hits us. Sophie lunged off the top step and grabbed hold of Agatha's echo. Isn't it a magic ship? Make it fly or turn invisible. What good is being invisible in a storm, or flying higher into it? Agatha said, squeaking into the wind. We must be 50 miles off course. There were clearer skies to the east, which would give them a chance to regroup. She just needed to steer the boat out of this wind cage. Southeast, she shouted at the wheel. The Igreen bounded eastwards but splashed into headwinds, making it swing back and forth like one of those sickening pirate ship rides at a Government fair. Sophie lost grip of Agatha's shoe and went whirling down the stairs. Agatha! She shrieked, hanging off the staircase banister. Hot went to save her, but tripped and plunged down a hatch. Borden was now watching alongside the red-haired boy, while the waitress tumbled across the deck like marbles. As the ship bobbed, water surged over the well. The Igreen started to sink. Mind if I help? A voice said behind Agatha. Agatha turned to see a short, buxom, black girl her age leaning against a well, arms folded. She had a cat-like face with thin eyes and sloping brows, along with springy black curls imbued to the wing and a pink first year's ever uniform at odds with her cold expression. "Nicola," Agatha said, shouting over the storm. "That's your name, isn't it? And yours is Agatha, though the Agatha I've read about would have come to say hello, so maybe that's not your name after all," Nicola replied. Agatha winced, but Nicola didn't give her a chance to respond. "Steer like it's a riptide. The wheel's spinning left because you're trying to go right. If you want to go right, turn the ship left." "Aggie, help!" Sophie hovered below, a sea gull on her head. Nicola narrowed her eyes. "Seagulls love the smell of hot decay. Wonder what that says about your friend." She turned to find Agatha gaping at her. "I just told you how to get us out of this storm," Nicola said. Agatha shook her head. "Sailing in the opposite direction doesn't make sense." Nicola glared harder. "Listen, I may be a first-year reader who no one on this boat cares about, but that also means I've read your fairy tale and know you're a smart girl. Smart enough to realize you have been trying to get us out of this storm for the past hour and have instead put us on the verge of a very watery death." Another tidal wave detonated onto the deck, drenching Agatha. "One more and we'll get to see who can hold their breath the longest," said Nicola. Agatha swiveled towards the wheel. "Southwest," she commanded. The ice-wing pivoted smoothly to the west for just a moment. Then the currents took over, counterposing the ship east. The wooden girl on the masthead swept her lantern towards the dawn-lit clearing. In a single move, the boat broke free of the wind trap and glided towards Atherton. Sophie dropped like a stone to the deck, her gown blown over her head like a broken umbrella. The rest of the crew picked it up, no longer thrashing or scrambling or wrenching. All of their eyes honed in on the new girl who had just saved their necks. Sophie was the only one who didn't smile at her. Nicola centered towards the galley in her sheepskin boots. "Is breakfast ready? Or should I take care of that too?" "Wait, if you're a reader, how did you know how to do that?" Agatha called out behind her. "The same way I know everything," the girl replied, without breaking stride. "I read."